Okay. So
Introduce yourself to us.
okay. Sure. Hi, my name is Jen Hong, and you can call me Jared. I'm from Malaysia, and this is my first time joining a hackathon. And yeah, I'm interested in biological research. I've basically done a lot of them, and I think the event is actually quite related to environmental, like sustainable development goals. So basically, I'm an innovator who is interested in this field. So yeah, I'm participating in this activity.
Amazing. It's like a lot of information in one time. Okay. Can you please tell me a little bit about your background? Where did you study? Maybe you're working on something, just a brief information about you.
So actually I've been working as an engineering assistant in a manufacturing company for 3 years already. Yeah, and meanwhile I'm doing part-time study on master in artificial intelligence. I'm starting next January. So yeah, basically that's all about me. And
You have a lot of touch points with AI, as I see, right? For
Mhm.
now, and in your work and in your study. Okay, and also I wanted to ask you, are you alone with your team? Is it like your one-person team, or you also have some team members?
Yeah, I'm a solo team.
Like me, myself, and I team. Okay, and yeah, and also you mentioned that it's your first lab AI event, or at all, like it's your first hackathon with AI technology.
It's my first ever hackathon, like not even AI,
Oh,
but first hackathon.
and how is it going so far? Do you like the work on such type of events?
Well, it was pretty tough for me to do it alone because I was so awkward and I'm kind of afraid to like joining somebody else, and I'm still trying to figure it out how to convert my project into an AI based project as well.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I guess we're ready to talk a bit more about your project, right? About the idea. Maybe
Mhm.
Nasta can just better ask about this stuff.
Yeah. Hi, hello. Maybe you can talk about more about the process of idea of how work on the project going so far. Can you please tell more about that?
Okay, so maybe you can take a look at my screen. I've already shared my screen here. So it's actually a project named Soy Tree. So we all know that there's a lot of trees that you can be planted everywhere in this world. So but there are some specific soil which is suitable for some of the species of the tree as well. So in order to maximize the outcome of the plantation and also to make the world greener, I'm going to implement a recommendation system which is going to suggest which type of tree should we plant on the soil. So yeah, let me do some brief introduction about it. So basically, trees, especially timbers, which we use to chop down and make kind of wood production, they actually contribute 67 million tons of oxygen annually to our world, and it also bring about $500 million of economic benefit per year. So I think it's very important for us to decide which type of plant should we be planted at specific region. So yeah, the problem statement of my project is which species should be planted. So yeah, I'm going to conduct a research in timber guide system. Yeah, that's all about it.
Yeah, well, sounds great. And how did you come up with this idea?
Okay. So before that, I've been doing a lot of projects relating to SDG, sustainable development goals. So um when I was doing some research about the rice, which is the food source, I've found that the I also found the issue of deforestation is pretty um, serious, but it is also unavoidable because we have to undergo a lot of developments and also a lot of production to make this world better. So in my, some idea came out in my mind is we have to change by planting timbers which has a smaller rate of growth. Like we can harvest it within years, and we have to maximize the nutrition in the soil so that we can like have the greatest production of the woods as well. Yeah.
And what was the most difficult in the project?
Okay. The most difficult part is it actually related to many of aspects for the soil. Maybe like chemical analysis. You need to determine the pH value of the soil and how is it suitable for the plant. And yeah, I have to collect a lot of data. Basically, which class of the soil is for specifically region. So yeah, if I have to make it work working globally, I have to collect data from all around the world. Yeah, it's pretty tough to do it in a large margin actually.
Mm. Thank you so much.
Um, Basically, I'm I think me myself will try to simplify the project to like maybe I will work more about the recommendation system with some predefined data. So yeah, instead of trying to collect a lot of data unorganized data, maybe I will just check some general data and just apply it in the framework or algorithm. Yeah, of course, because I think it's really helpful for the beneficial for the world to save the planet as well. Yeah, my main goal of studying AI is actually try to save the world. So in my future goal, I'm trying to implement AI in the research of malignant disease like cancerous disease, and also to fight pandemics as well. So yeah, I need extra study for that specific idea, but I will do it as soon as possible.
Can I please ask?
Sure.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask about your project that you mentioned that you want to develop it in the future, right? So did you plan to find a team for it? Because to build it alone, it's like really hard, I guess. It's much more easier to have a team. For now, you don't have it on the hackathon, but do you plan to have it in the future?
Yeah. Basically, I think I need to find a company instead of just a
Okay.
team. So yeah, this I may be joining a research company in my future when I acquire the skills. And yeah, I will just continue to explore myself in hackathon and maybe open source because this is just something so new for me. Yeah, I think this is a really great platform for us to learn and yeah, try to get something from each other as well.
Yeah, thank you so much for the answer.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much. Thank you. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you as well. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. No, it's the first time for us. Okay. Okay. LinkedIn, I think. LinkedIn. LinkedIn.
It's actually we are teammates in the university, so we know each other.
Nice.
I really wanted just to make a quick question about like your background. Where are you working on? Like, where are you working? Are you working together first of all? Because like it's such a big team, and I guess you have some like background working together. Can you please share about it a bit?
Okay, can I start?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm Omar. I'm teaching assistant in Faculty of Engineering, Computer and Control Department, especially in AI and machine learning. And I have also known about embedded systems, okay, software engineering. I have a lot of things. I participate in a lot of hackathons, competitions, won a lot, and they are my student, and they are so good, so they can introduce themselves.
Okay.
Yeah, let me go.
Okay, I will start.
Go
My
ahead.
name is Abdullah Gamal. I am in my last year in university. So I already participated in a lot of hackathons or and the events like this before. But it's my first time I joined Lab AI. So I'm happy to be here.
Nice.
Yeah, hey everyone. So my name is Ziad. I'm here from Qatar. So actually, my friends are from Egypt, but I'm the only one who here from Qatar. So in third year in the computer science faculty of engineering. Yeah. So specialized in the hardware and my team is actually like data science and machine learning engineers. So like I'm the only one here are different from my teams. So welcome.
And we also have one member. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Dina Ismail, last year in computer science. I'm a machine learning engineer.
And did I understand correctly? So here you're like a student, and your teacher here is like a team leader, right? Or you're not a
Yeah.
teacher, you're like wow, it's very cool. So you're from university.
Yes.
It's like the practical
Nice.
task. Very cool, practical project. Cool. Let's talk about the project. Okay.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Yeah. So, guys, can you please tell us about the process? How is work and project going? So maybe can you tell more about that?
Okay. Okay, you need our process or the main idea of the project?
Let's start from
Both
the
of the
idea.
yeah.
Yeah, let's start from the main part.
Okay. Our main idea talks about the forest fire that happen in many places like in Amazon, Tizi Ouzou in Algeria, in Turkey last year. Those things happened because of drought, rain, because of human interacts, like doing barbecue parties and jungles, is doing more forest fires everywhere. And our idea is to predict it before it gonna happen, or it gonna spread faster with the wind. What we are trying to do is using NASA space open source data set to help us to predict the fire before it happens using the satellites of NASA.
Amazing. Okay.
Okay, and we are trying to add some hardware and embedded systems using some sensors to split a control units everywhere in the place we want to protect to get more info to try to like drawing a thermal map, to know how exactly the fire gonna spread and how much damage it's gonna happen, like predicting it using a regression and AI. A lot of things we gotta say. If anyone of my team want to talk more, can join us, Ziad or Abdullah.
So my actually work is building a unit control circuit to collect the data that we needed on the data set that we're going to predict if the forest fire is going to be happened or not. So that's my whole work, is to collect all the data and send it to the server, and through it my teams is working on the AI machine module to predict if the forest fire is going to happen or not.
Yeah, okay.
And how did you? Sorry.
No, please go
how
ahead.
did you, okay. How did you came up with this idea?
So what happened in the Australia 2020 made a huge disaster to the world. So having and we have noticed about it, have been noticing it increasing through the time. So we came up with this idea by helping those peoples or the animals in the forest to decrease the amount of forest, so we can build a safe places for the animals.
Great, amazing feeling.
Okay, and
Alicia?
yeah, I wanted to ask about the how this idea can be like applicable to, I don't know, to some maybe governmental structures, like who should be the user of the system? Did you plan it? Like, did you have a plan who may be your partners in the future with this idea?
Mm-hmm. So
Our main client, our main client should be the government of the country the first decided, and also the land owners who has a large land, who want to protect their land against the fire.
Okay. Okay, very cool. Okay, got it.
So as you can see,
So guys,
so as you
Yeah.
can see, what
So
we are
guys-
aiming for to decrease the amount of fire that will happen. I'm sorry for interrupting you. So we are planning to decrease the amount of fire that will happen. By it, we will decrease the amount of CO2 that will be spread in the world, which will be more helpful to us as the Earth.
Okay.
So okay, my last question. What was the most difficult, or maybe what was the challenge, the biggest challenge you faced in these 2 days of your project?
My personal biggest challenge is working with Ziad, because he is in Qatar and we are here in Egypt, so it's difficult to work together, but we managed to do that.
Through Discord.
Yeah.
Yes.
Until this moment, we used a lot of things, starting with MATLAB, machine learning toolbox, to do some simulations and to test many algorithms once at all. And do also GUI simulation, visualization exactly for the data and how it would go. Also, Dina did the same job in Python using TensorFlow and trying to do a better GUI with ShyMap. So we are using okay. In our embedded systems, we using embedded C as usual, using Atmica 32. تمام. Doing some sensors like rain sensors, smoke, DHT11. Also, we use the solar cell to to feed the system, the control unit system that we want to put it in everywhere in the jungle. And Ziad can talk more accurate than me in hardware if you want to join.
Yeah, thank you very much. But the actually what I did is collecting the sensors around the microcontroller using the famous language, the mother language C. So we have used it to optimize the amount of data that we are gathering and send it through the protocol which is called the GSM module. So using the GSM module, we can send the data to the server that we are going to.
Okay. Okay, maybe somebody also want to share about their like part of the work as we started.
Dina, do you want to?
I think she can't hear us.
Okay. Okay, maybe some problem with connection. So, like to don't take your time working on the project and to give you like, more time to work because you don't have really a lot of time for this. I want us to ask the last question, and I wanted to share a little bit of your like inspiration in AI. And do you really think that AI can be helpful in saving the planet? Like, do you think it's the really powerful tool to help us like make some ecology projects, environmental oriented project? Like, can you please like each of you to share your opinion on this?
Yes, I think AI can help the planet, and as we see it, we used it in diagnosis. I'm using it actually in BCI, brain computer interface, to diagnose if the person is going to have a brain attack or something like stroke, something like this. AI is so useful. Just we need more of time, more of data, or as they say, data is the fuel of the AI. Okay. So AI can help us to predict some things we didn't know it's gonna happen. Like what NASA did in electron wave that they predicted gonna happen after 30 years. Like magnetic bomb gonna happen, okay, and they try to dodge it. I think if you know it, what I mean. AI is good.
My personal opinion, I think, is AI is going to be the future currency, and it will be very popular to use in every country. So I think, yeah, it can help the planet and can help anything in any field.
Okay. And how about others? No, but not everybody shared, but if nobody wants.
You guys a great team. Do you plan to work after the hackathon together in this team?
Oh
We
yes,
are
Okay.
we're
I guess
we're already
yeah.
working.
Okay.
I guess they have no choice.
We're actually working on multiple projects in the current team. So
Mm-hmm.
you may say that we are a successful team.
but we always fail
Cool.
together.
Very cool.
Yeah, we are planning to blow your minds all.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Bye.
It's gonna be a good
Bye.
thing. Bye. See you later.
Bye bye. Hi once again. Can you please start with introducing yourself? Tell us a bit your name, where are you based, and also a bit of your team. What is your team name, and are you alone or not? Just a brief information.
So, hello once again. My name is John Michael Rono. I am from Nairobi, Kenya. Our team name is Innovators.
Okay. And
So we have 6 members, but currently I'm on this session alone.
okay, it's a lot. Yeah. Well, I want to ask you about the background. Are you an engineer, and what's about your team's background? Like, what the specific skills you have on your team? And tell us if you do you hear us or not, because I guess we still have the issues with internet. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, sorry once again. The network here is not good.
Yeah, sure. The question was about your background and your teammates' background. Like, are you all engineers, or maybe you have some specific skills in your team? Just tell us about this a bit.
My background, currently I'm an undergrad studying computer science. I know one of my teammates also is an undergrad studying still computer science. I I do not know about other teammates since we haven't interacted that much. But mostly I have been studying self-taught and mostly self-taught stuff on AI since for the past 1.5 years.
Okay, it's a lot. And is it your first our Lab hackathon, or you was already on our project?
This is my first time on Lab Hackathon.
And maybe did you participate some others hackathon before, some other hackathons before, or?
Actually, this is also my first hackathon.
Okay, it's very cool. Very cool. And how's it going so far? Do you like the how it's organized here?
It's going great. I love the experience. I love the teammates. I I've had fun since we all started. So it's a great experience.
Very cool. Okay, so maybe we'll start talk deeper about the idea of the project. Yeah, let's
So,
see.
Yes. Maybe, I have a question according the idea. Could you please tell more about the process of choosing, forming an idea? How did you come up with this idea?
so the inspiration behind the idea, since we are solving a climate change problem, thought what's global warming is a major contributor of climate change, and what causes global warming presence of greenhouse gases, for example CO2. So we thought what what has resulted in our planet having a lot of CO2 on Earth. And if you see due to deforestation, the uptake by trees of CO2 has reduced since right now a lot of, for example, forest fires, a lot of people encroaching to forest. So the forests are becoming smaller and smaller. So one way of saving planet Earth was to save the trees. So we thought of coming up with a system or a project that can be able to detect forest fires when it's at its early stage. So yes. That's it.
Okay. So what exactly the idea? How the project should looks like? Is it the app or is it the system? Like, can you please describe it in more details?
How the project works. We thought of if we
It's a secret. Yeah, let's wait because we really want to know about the idea because sounds very promising. So do you hear us? Okay, do you hear us? Yes, no.
Mhm.
In any case, we'll know about this amazing project with submissions. So we still have a chance. Are you
Oh,
here?
yeah, I'm here again. Sorry for that.
Yeah, you made very like promising beginning, and now we want to know about the idea in more details. What is the project about? Like, yeah, just tell
Uh,
us a bit in details.
can I share my screen? How the like overall
Yeah.
diagram?
Oh,
Can you see it?
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So this is the idea. So here, from the forest fires, as I have explained, we get video footage from the forest itself, and we take snapshots of of the footage after every 2 minutes. Then we will get like an image. Images every 2 minutes. We snapshot the video, and we feed it to our model, our image classifying model. So it will tell us if the fire is present or absent. So if the fire is absent, it will go to the next image. If it detects the presence of fire, we will go to now stage two of the model. Uh, we will now go to the next model. What the next model does, it does a risk analysis. So it's able to. The idea behind it is to determine if the fire is has a higher risk of spreading. So what it does, we could implement object detection that as in we could be able to see if there are, like for example, dry vegetation in the area, if there are power grids, or if the weather patterns say that we have winds in the area, so which could cause the fire to spread faster. So after that, now we'll have a result. Maybe, for example, we could get that the presence of the fire and there's a high risk that the fire would spread. So that's the main idea. For
Okay, and let me ask also about the application of this system. Basically, did you think about your like customers, about your partners who may use the system?
yes, we could use the system, maybe use it to, like, for example, the Amazon forest could assist the government in or the firefighters in managing or detecting the forest. Uh, yeah, that's what we came up with.
Okay.
And okay. Yeah, I just like to ask, is it your personal idea or it's team idea you creating together?
Again? Hello? Oh, I came up with the idea personally, then the team was helping me bring it to reality.
Nice. And what was the most difficult during the
Uh,
process?
the second model, the object detection part, is still a bit tricky, but we are still working on it. We are almost done.
Okay.
Yes, I highly think so. I think that we have a chance here. If we really focused all our resources in AI, we might still have a chance of saving the planet. Yes, yes. It's been something I've been thinking about for a long time. I haven't really gotten the chance to of making it. It's through this hackathon that I've been able to actualize it. So after the hackathon, I will still continue the project.
Good.
Very cool. No, I just want to say that it's very cool that like you have idea and you came up with the idea for a long time ago and now you decided to start working on the hackathon. So it's very cool.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey.
Bye. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we have the next one, Mr. Robert. Alicia.
Give me just a second to check. Give me just
Mm-hmm.
a second. Tryon, we're waiting to try for Tryon team. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. But we have two team now. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. yeah. I guess we have some users to mute because.
Hello. Actually, can I close my camera? I'm a bit uncomfortable. Hello.
Hello, are you
Yeah.
from?
Yeah, can I close my camera? Actually, I'm a bit uncomfortable with the camera.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and we have, I guess, one more user.
Okay.
Cool.
We have new members from Trojan Horses. Okay. Okay. But now we have.
Yeah, I'm actually from India. I'm a recent graduate. I also did, and during my engineering years, I also did an internship in data science, and also in machine learning. Yeah, in the internship, I also worked with various projects such as fake smile detection and medicine classification. And yeah. Yeah, it's a first hackathon. Yeah. It's the first one. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm currently also studying, also doing some courses in full stack development. Yeah, I'm looking for more opportunities in data science and machine learning. Hmm.
So yeah, so Fatima, maybe you can tell us more about your project, your DI, the process of choosing this idea.
You asking me?
Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
yes. Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. My project, my internships. Yes, I worked in the fake smile detection. Like the company, they provided me some images. They asked me to make some computer vision model with the help of Python libraries and PyTorch. Yeah, and I made a model by using some libraries from Python, and yeah, I fit some images into the model, and it detects the fake smiles on the human faces. Yes, so this kind of model, like yes, fake smile detection. This kind of model, like now is successfully deployed, and basically it uses in the market to check if the customer is satisfied with the project or not, and also in the psychological basis also.
Okay, it's very interesting. So how about the environmental projects? So how this technology may be like applicable to like saving the planet, impacting on the environment, on your opinion?
Like saving the planet, how? I mean, I didn't get you. Sorry.
Yeah, because like whole Summit Hackathon is like hackathon about the saving the environment, saving the planet with AI. So I'm just interested, in, like how, on your opinion, your project may help with like
How it
fulfill this mission. Yeah.
and saves the environment. Maybe like yes. Hmm, let me think.
I guess like psychological like stuff is also very important
Yeah,
here in saving the
yeah,
planet. So it's a great mission
yeah.
actually.
It
To
detects, like it helps in detecting the faces of humans, like if he's good, if he's okay, depressed, if he's
Mhm.
anxious. Yeah, it may help like that in the environment, in saving the environment.
Okay, and did you thought about the customers of this technology who can be, yeah, like your partners who can use this technology? in the future? Like, did you already think about it, or you just like making the technology and then you will see how it may be used?
Sorry.
Yeah, did you thought already about the customers who may use this technology?
The customers who may use this technology. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah. Customers. Yeah. Yes. Maybe from the supermarkets or from the brand showrooms, they may use this kind of technology. No, no, the supermarkets can use this kind of technology to check if the customer is satisfied with the product or not.
Okay.
Yes, this might help.
Okay, got it. I have also some question, like in general, to get your opinion about the AI and the possibilities is open for saving the environment. Do you think, like for now, AI is a really powerful tool to help us to save the planet?
Yes, hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, and maybe you can share a bit of your inspiration. What did you choose to work with AI especially?
Yeah, like I like to work with AI. Yes, it's also trending and like interesting and like it's also very easy to learn. Yes, and with the help of the AI, we can make some differences in medical and some educations and in the world. Yeah, we can see like everywhere you go, like there is an AI stuff involved nowadays.
Yeah, I agree. Completely agree with you. Okay, guys, maybe you have more question about the project, about the model, technologies, maybe?
Yeah, sorry.
Paste, yeah.
Doing this project. You're talking about this hackathon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
more about your model even, maybe some challenges you faced, like what was the most difficult part?
Most difficult part, yeah, the most difficult part is the error, of course. Yeah, the
Can
most
you,
difficult.
yeah, can you please repeat what was the most difficult? I
Yes,
didn't
I
get.
faced some difficulties in like in the accuracy sometimes with sizes, image sizes.
Okay.
Do you plan to continue to develop this project after the end of hackathon?
Yeah.
And by the way, do you have a team or you are just planning to work for a company? Like, did you
I
plan
don't
to?
have a thing. I'm planning to work for a company. Yeah, currently I'm
Okay.
a fresh. I'm just a newly graduate.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you
Have a
so
good day.
much.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Okay, let's start. My name is Yep. My team is based here. We are students. I'm a full stack developer, Java plus JavaScript. Also, we have a designer. She's a student of Vilna University and a sub consultant.
Okay, and could you please repeat where you're from? Like, where are you based now?
Sorry. We are in different countries. Our designer in Lithuania, and I and my colleague are in Georgia.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and something, just no worries, it's not a project presentation. We just want to talk with you about like your, how is it going, like about your challenges, about your background. So just no worries, we will not judge you. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. In general, it isn't my first hackathon. It was my visit one. It was like a university event, and we do project with face recognition for some hotels.
Mhm.
I've I see it on Instagram. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Maybe. I say so. That's all.
So your team is like 2 engineers and 1 designer, right? If I get this correctly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
One moment.
No, it's not a problem.
Uh,
Yeah, let's
okay.
maybe jump to the project, right? Let's talk about the idea.
Please, could you
The
share your idea?
here, you can see presentation. The problem is the early detection of discounting, and we want to use computer vision to detect illnesses, or also we suffer from low light. You can see here technology we use with OpenCV to understand, and also we um, we try to understand when the new green bar new green screen uh, and produce something like that. Can you hear?
Yeah.
Yeah, and also we use AI to understand the time and to notify the owner of the house, because a huge part of family lives within Ukraine.
That's very cool. And how did you come up with the idea? Maybe somebody of you like somehow connected to the industry, because like it's very unusual idea. about this project?
Oh, fortunately, we can't find any contact with the industry, but one day I see a title that scientists find the main reason of these counties, and that they use very no, they are not dangerous for people, but they're not ecologically clean, toxic to destroy the world. And we want to help.
Okay, that's very cool idea.
What was the most difficult during your work, during your process?
The most difficult was to collect. The most difficult was to collect data for testing because it's very close business, and if you want to go and say someone, can I make a video with your blog? People have lots of questions why you do it. And fortunately, we use just open materials from YouTube to test it. And we can't say that it's ideal.
Okay, and I also want to ask you, do you plan? Yeah, do you plan to work on this project like after the hackathon?
Yeah, of course. I think we have some statistics from countries, and we want to find some China partners because China is the biggest country which produces bee, and I think it's a little bit easier to find Turkey or Argentina.
Okay. Yeah, I want to ask about the AI in general, about your inspiration. Can you please share with us your thoughts about, can AI really be useful to saving the planet? How it can be applicable to for us to save the world?
Maybe I think yes, because you can. I think lots of problems can be solved, but fortunately, it's not an ideal instrument. There are some problems with AI. For example, if I use some filters on my video or photo, the model can crash. Discuss that. It seems to me. Sorry, can you hear me? Oh. Yeah. I off my camera. Maybe it's better now.
Yeah, now it's good.
I think AI is very useful tool to it can solve lots of problems, but fortunately there are some problems with AI. And for example, if we use some filters on our video or photo, it can crash our models, and we can get bad result.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
so much.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Nice.
Goodbye.
Exactly. Goodbye.
Bye.